Hey everyone! This video was made a while ago when I was experimenting with AI music and Michael Jackson style. Since then, both my recording quality and thoughts have evolved. I'm re-uploading it here to share it with the right audience, but I might revisit this topic soon. This was my biggest video yet, and I'm excited to share it again. Let's dive in. For the past month, I've been trying to bring Michael Jackson back to life using artificial intelligence. In this video, I'll talk about my journey with Suno, what I've learned, and how a recent feature might have changed everything. Just a quick note, this won't be a full breakdown of my entire so-called creative process. I'll cover some highlights, and if there's interest, I'll make a more detailed walkthrough in the future. For now, here's just a collection of my thoughts on the app and my experiences using it. Before the how, I'd like to talk about the why. Michael Jackson was a transformative figure in my life. His music and art taught me a lot about creativity, but his life story, with all its amazing highs and terrifying deep dark lows, taught me even more about how the world works, the complexity of human experience, mass media, the press. He was a perfectionist and did not record a lot of music, so I've always wanted to hear more. Other artists haven't quite been able to scratch that itch. Not just his most well-known 80s hits, but especially his urban, more eclectic, diverse 90s period. And I thought, maybe I can scratch that itch. Maybe I can hear something that feels like MJ again. That is where Suno comes in. What is Suno? Suno is an AI-powered music platform where you can enter prompts going from the style of music to the lyrics, to also including the song structure and specific events you want to happen in the song. And then the AI generates a song for you. And the crazy thing is in a few seconds you can ask for a few simple instructions and the AI will generate something that could be mistaken for a radio-friendly song. To the casual listener, these songs are real songs. The easiest way to do this is to ask the AI to write a song for you. I like to take a step beyond and write the lyrics myself. I will demonstrate very quickly how this will work. First, we enter a preferred musical style. Then we enter a request for what kind of song we want the AI to make. And here is a quick listen to the final product. Right, obviously this is not a world-changing song, and obviously you can either be terrified or amazed by this technology. It is really intoxicating and also terrifying that you can create a passable song within seconds. And this is like the basic level of Suno, right? This is surface level using AI to make music. You can go more in depth than this, and that is what I do. I go a little bit deeper. Here is a look at the playlists that I'm working with. I have Let's take one of the generated songs that I've made, for example. Let's go to Radical and click this one. Let us take a look at one of the songs that I've generated that you haven't heard yet. Let's go to Radical, which is my upcoming, if you could call it that, imaginary album. It imagines pretty much an unreleased follow-up to Michael Jackson's Dangerous. If you don't know that album, go check it out. It is amazing. It is my favorite album of all time. And here I've really tried to hone in on the musical style, but also the sounds and lyrics of Michael Jackson. Let's just take this song, for example, right? New Jack Swing, 90s funk, rap, male singer, falsetto, percussion, gritty vocals, right? Really honing in exactly on the style I want to hear. But if you look at what I've written, you'll see all of these strange little ad-libs that I've written. And I've included extra sounds between parentheses after each line, all in the hope that the AI would interpret them in the way I hope, meaning the Michael Jackson gasps and sighs and growls that he puts in his music. Let's just listen to the beginning of this song and see how the AI interprets those songs.
Of the soul and mind, take a trudge them out of sight, driving down the lonely road, breaking bridges, broken mold. Preachers don't children cry, teachers don't children cry, teachers broken people die. Spirit, mind, that's your soul, breaking tethers, destroy the whole. Now baby, don't you see, say what was promised me. I ain't waiting for no promised land, gotta break heaven with our hand. Just can't take it, just can't break it, just can't do it, just can't fake it. No. Break down lies and circulation. Break it down. Follow rules and regulations no more. Break down lies and expectations. Follow them no more. Follow them no more. Now sugar now baby now. Recognize the temple, babe. Recognize the mess you made. My brothers don't call me no more. My mothers don't feel safe no more. TV screen, the jets are flying, and desert sands, children dying. Prophets cry gloom and sad. No, the man don't got no dad. Falling from a dirty hole, doing what somebody told. Hypocrites feeding off gold. Soldiers die before they see old. Ain't it so depressing then? They still want you to follow the man. Why would you do it?
Right? It's an early example. It's not the best one, but you can hear the extra texture that these things add. And I really went wild in just writing random consonants and vowels, and the AI for the most part interprets them really well. However, that is step one. That is what I was doing for a few weeks. Really honing in on the style, writing the lyrics myself with subject matter that Michael Jackson would write, and adding these little sounds and ad-libs, especially at the end of songs. You will see variations on the chorus and really a wall of sound that Michael Jackson would include at the end of his songs. But at one point while making songs for Radical, I hit a particular vein of gold, you could say. While prompting another song for the Radical album, I prompted this song. I generated Gotta Have Her. I wrote lyrics in the style that I wanted. I prompted a whole list of specifications for the style. I added some actual technical facts, just a little bit, the basics, but requested even more things. And I think the AI took some parts of this more seriously than usual, because I've been really trying to get the voice right. And if you know Michael Jackson, if you know the way he sounded in the early 90s, right, then you will recognize why this song excited me more than others. It is kind of, it sounds kind of off, it sounds kind of bad in a way, but it was so close to what I wanted out of Suno that I was over the moon when I heard this. I'm going to let you listen to the first minute and a half, and then I will share why this song has changed my whole experience with Suno. Let's give it a listen. Guys, that absolutely blew me away. Maybe you don't quite follow why. If you do, then you know. If you know, you know. This is the Michael Jackson I was going for. However, I was not happy because this was the first time it had really done what I wanted. When I was making my 80 songs, right? You've heard my 80 songs, all of them so far have been uploaded on this channel. They are nice 80 songs, I'm not gonna deny that, but none of them are the Michael Jackson 80s I was going for. Some of them more than others, but none of them really were the Michael I was going for, because Michael Jackson didn't always do the smooth ee. He had grit, he had dynamic vocals, he had some aggression in there. This is lucky. That's what I thought. I thought it's not gonna do this again. However, very recently, the developers of Suno released a new feature in beta called Personas. And Personas are, the idea is that you can take the artist between, parentheses, between question marks really, of a song, the voice, the style, the essence of a song, and apply it to your next prompt. The way this works is, you see, I've taken here the persona of Gotta Have Her, and you can create with Persona a new song, adding all new lyrics, all new styles, and it will apply that filter to your new song. It doesn't always work, it's very new, but I'll give you a quick listen of one song I made, I generated after the release of Personas, and that is Living on the Edge. Just a quick listen, just to see that the voice you just heard returns in this song. We listen until after the chorus.
Come on now. Come on. Giving up, we're bold, we're fresh, we're beautiful. We got this to be. Sure we get to nowhere unless you leave with me. I'm headed out, I'm speeding. My hot wheels are on the edge.
Amazing to me as a Suno user, the idea that the one time I got the Michael I wanted, I can apply it to all the new songs and keep that essence of Gotta Have Her. Guys, I'm freaking out, I'm nerding out, I'm hyper focusing, but I'm so excited. And just a sneak peek in the future, this persona from another Michael Jackson project coming up. This one is crazy. This one, I am in love with this one. This persona is going to do great things. So why don't we go full circle and take that, you know, average, mediocre, kinda bad R&B song we just generated and have our dangerous Michael Jackson persona perform it. Listen.
Just me and my dreams in this virtual scene. What's the luck in coming like gold? Subscribers growing, stories unfold. Every view feels like a little win. But the text of man, where do I begin? Digital dreams in a pixel stream. My life online in high beam. Every video a step to new heights. Shooting stars in these virtual nights.
Amazing. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. You see, guys, this persona thing will change a lot about how I use Suno. I'm debating whether or not the other songs that I've already made before Persona, on Radical, for example, should I actually redo them using this persona or not? Let me know if you want to see more in-depth walkthroughs of creating songs with Suno using persona, and tell me your thoughts on AI and music. I myself am both in love with it and kind of scared by it. I've also been inspired to want to take up actually learning music, maybe producing, maybe singing, maybe writing lyrics. But that is where we're going to close this video. If you have listened to the songs that are already out there, thank you so much. If you haven't, I will link them. And be prepared for what's coming. It's gonna be special, it's gonna be wild, it's going to be much more diverse than the things I've already uploaded. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time on my channel.